Hello everyone, how are you guys going today? So welcome back to another Sunday session with me, and I would like to actually thank every one of you for subscribing to my channel. I'd like to thank all of those who are actually going to see those videos again and again in order to actually get more and more flexible and in order to get more and more knowledge with regards to the poses. Also, I hope they are actually benefiting you in every way, and you are improvising or improving as you actually do the poses. I will be actually putting in other videos with other injuries that we could face later on. They are uploaded on my Instagram and Facebook page. I will be putting those same videos on YouTube as well, just in case if you do not have Instagram or Facebook, so you can actually just go and view them on my channel. Okay, so today it will be very nice and light. We will be, I've got my chair as well for those who are actually doing it on the chair. If we can try and avoid the chair, that'll be great, but there won't be too much of sitting down or standing up, but we will be stretching a lot more. We are going to be doing a moon salutation today, a little bit opposite from what sun salutation is. So sun salutation gives you a lot more energy throughout the day. That's why it's done in the day. You can do that in the evening as well. However, you will be a lot more energized. That's how they're designed to do. A moon salutation, on the other end, has a calming effect on your body. So that's why it's not too strenuous as well. Okay, so that is what we're going to do today, and we'll take it on from there. Okay, so for the first move, all we're going to do, you can sit down and do this as well for those in the chair, or you can just do it standing. I'm just going to push my chair aside. Okay, it's a nice mountain pose. So all I'm going to do is just stand in this position, making sure that my fingers are spread out, my palms are facing you, and we're going to stay here for about 20 breaths. So about inhale and exhale for 20 times, okay? Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, from this we're going to actually stretch out our hands, and then we're going to nicely fold them facing up towards the ceiling and stretch it out. Again, this you can do it while you're sitting down as well or standing. Okay, so stay here for about 20 breaths as well. Inhale, exhale for 20 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So staying in this position, we won't come down, and we're just going to bend over on the side. Just bend as much as you can. Stay here for about 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back in, and we're going to bend on the other side. Stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back in. Bring your hands down. Okay, so the next pose is very simple. We're going to just nicely do a goddess pose. So what it is a nice wide squat face. I'll show those on those who are actually sitting down. I'll show you how to do it as well. So for those who are standing with me, we're just going to come into nice wide squat. Nicely take our hands up so that our shoulders are nice and straight, and then we're going to spread our fingers out. So this is a nice goddess pose. We're going to stay there for about 10 seconds, okay? So for those on the chair, you can do the similar move into a similar fashion as well. So nicely spread your legs out, and then take your hands up where your shoulders are nice and straight, and spread your fingers, and just nicely feel the beautiful stretch in your hands, into your inner thighs as well, and stay here for about 10 seconds. So let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so the next pose is a triangle pose. For those who are sitting down, I'll show you first. All you have to do is make sure that you are choosing one side. Whichever side you choose first, you'll be continuing on that side for the next 3 or 4 moves, okay? And then it will be a circle, which will come back to the same pose. So you start doing it on your left hand side or your right hand side, whichever one you choose first. So we're going to have your legs this way. You're going to have a nice V, and then you come and touch one. I've chosen my right, and I'm going to come up with my left hand. Just going to be into a nice triangle and stay here for about 20 seconds. Okay, so that's how you do it on the chair. And for those who are on the floor with me, I'm just going to remove this on the side. Okay, and then we're going to go into a nice triangle V shape, coming down, and I'm going to stay here. Again, I'm choosing my right hand side, and let's go for 20 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Coming back up. Now again, we're going to do a warrior pose. So what we're going to do, we're going to be focusing on our right hand side only, because that's what we started with. So for those who are actually on the chair, let me show you first. I'm going to bring you my chair. It's going to be a nice back and forth with me, so that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to have one facing, one elongated straight leg, one bent this way, and I'm going to nicely look this side. I'm going to be looking on my right, and I'm going to put my hands right up. So both my hands up there into a nice warrior one pose. Okay, and we're just going to do that sitting. Okay, and we're going to stand there for about 10 seconds as well. For those who are actually on the floor with me, we're going to do the same. So bend down, having one leg, one foot facing that way, one foot facing this way. Okay, and we're going to do a nice warrior one. Stay here for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we come back in. Now again, we're going to choose our nice right leg. So we're going to come, for those on the floor with me, again into a nice stretched lunge. Come, bend down, have your hand right here on that thigh of yours, and we're going to have stretch out our hand. We're going to be looking at that hand. Okay, so just keep looking there, and then we're going to hold for 10 seconds. That is what you need to do. Again, for those who are on the chair, I will show you how to do it. Nice and simple. Again, you're going to actually have one leg this way, one leg this way. So when you are doing the warrior pose, you can still stay in that pose. Come down and have your hand right there. So keep looking up above at your hand. Okay, and make sure that you do the stretch. Alright, so that is for those who are on the chair, and for those who are on the floor with me, let's continue. So let's go for about 10 seconds. Going my right, And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm still going to be in this position. Even for those in the chair, make sure that you're still in that position. Bring your hand down and start looking on the floor towards your foot. So I'm still looking at my right foot. Okay, and brought my left hand down. Stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to come back up. Okay, so that's one move that we've done. Now, what we're going to do, again, we're focusing on the right hand side, so my right, and I'm going to go, this is a modified version of a gate pose. Okay, usually a gate pose is actually done on the floor. So again, I'm going to be in a nice position, half position of a warrior. I'm going to stay here, but this time around I'm going to shift backwards, and that is my gate pose. Okay, again, for those who are on the chair, you can do the similar pose while sitting down. Okay, and we're going to stay here for about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we come back in. So this time again, so focusing on my left, again, we're still going to be in this position, having my left hand now on my left foot, and I'm going to now extend my right hand and start looking at it. Stay in this position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now I'm going to bring that down. I'm going to start looking at my foot now, staying again here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm going to come in and I'm going to do my warrior pose. So I'm going to come, still staying in this position, and I'm going to be bringing my hands up, staying in this position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bringing my hand down, and what I'm going to do is go into my triangle. Again, this time around I am focusing on my left side, so I'm going to come down, pulley, and I'm going to stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming back up. Now we're going to go into a goddess pose. So I'm going to come down into a wide squat, making sure staying in this position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up, bringing my toes in and stretching out my hands, and we're going to go into our left and right stretch. So stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up and going on my right hand side again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back up, stretching it out, staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll still stay here for another 10 seconds. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming down into a mountain pose. Beautifully stay here for 20 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax. So that was one whole sequence of our moon salutation. So I hope you're actually feeling a little relaxed after that, because we're still going to do one more round for that. And this time around, we are just going to continue and before stopping. So I just wanted to make sure that you got a little used to with the moves. Hi, so we are going to start into our moon salutation. Okay, so I'm just going to remove my chair on the side. As I had said, for those on the chair, you are aware how to actually do the moon salutations on your chair. If you feel comfortable, you can do it on the floor with me. Okay, no issues at all, only if you're comfortable. Alright, let's get into it. We're going to come into a nice mountain pose, and we're going to stay here for about 20 seconds. So instead of 10 seconds that we actually do in the other moves, we're going to stick to 20 seconds, okay? Alright, so let's go about 20 seconds on this mountain pose. Just inhale and exhale. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, getting into our nice ceiling stretch, as I call it. Stay here for 20 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Staying in this position, we are going to stretch on the side. This time around, we're going to stay here for 20 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Coming back up and going on to my left. We're going to go 20 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and come back up. Okay, relax them down. Okay, and now we're going to go into our goddess pose. So I'm going to go into a deep white squat. Stay here for 20, bringing my hands up and spreading my fingers out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And coming back up into my triangles. I'm still going to choose my right hand side first. Coming down nice and easy, and staying here for 20 seconds as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Coming back up. Now if you start feeling a little ache around here because you've been holding your hand too high, just shake it out a little. Okay, and then we're going to go into a warrior pose. So again my right, bending it down, facing this way. So one foot facing your way, the other foot is going to face my other door on this side. And I have my hands up. Okay, stay here for 20 as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Coming back down. Okay, I'm still going to be in this position with one of my knees bent, bringing my hand down, pointing my hand up, and I'm looking at my hand now. So I'm going to stay here again for a nice big deep stretch and stay here for 20, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to bring my hand down and start looking at my foot. Stay here for 20 as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Coming back up. I know you'll be starting to burn on that leg as well, but we're going to finish soon on the right. Again, I'm going to come in this position, and this time around I'm onto my gate pose. So stretching out behind just as much as you can. You don't really have to go deeper. So stay here for 20, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Coming back up. Okay, so from this position, now I'm going to concentrate onto my left. So I'm going to move over and I'm going to bend my left leg and I'm going to do my gate pose on my left. So coming back down and staying here for 20, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Coming back up. Now I'm going to extend this hand instead of the other one, bringing my hand down, stretching this way, extending my hand up and looking up. And we're going to go 20 here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. That's bringing my hand down and looking down onto my foot. And we're going to go 20 here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bringing myself up. I still have to do a warrior, so I'm going to be in this position still, and I'm going to look on that side and bring my hands up. And we're going to go again 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, coming down. I'm going to do a triangle now, so I'm going to come down onto my left and stay here again for 20, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Coming down, up. Now I'm going to be still in this position, and I'm going to do the goddess, okay? So I'm going to go into a wide squat, and I'm going to bring my hands up with my fingers wide, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Coming back up, and I'm going to bring myself up, and we're going to go into the side to side stretch. So bringing my hands up, and going to be staying on my left. So I'll start with my left. You can choose which one you want to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Coming back in the middle and going on to my left, right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And coming back up. Now we're going to be in this position. Okay, if you get tired, you can shake your hands out. No need to actually stay in that position as well. So shake it out and then come back up, okay? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Coming back down into a mountain pose and staying here. Inhaling, exhaling, getting all that energy out and stabilizing into our middle body section, okay? So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we'll relax. So breathe in, breathe out, and I would like you to take a 10-second break. For those who are actually wanting to actually take a sip of water, you can do that as well, and then we'll take it on from there, okay? For those who are actually not going for that break, I will ask you to just inhale and exhale. Okay, so after 10 seconds, so now what we're going to do is we're going to focus on our wrist and our elbow. So, and we're going to try and also focus on our shoulders, so this part to this part. And if there's any sort of stiffness, or if you're in any sort of pain in there, then we can release some tension today there. Okay, so we're just going to focus on there, and thereafter we'll do some other stretches as well. So now if you have a wall, just as I have right behind me, then we'll do some stretches there as well. If not, then I will be showing you a modification that you can do if you don't have a wall. But if not, then your chair is also a very good support. Instead of a wall, you can use that as well. So I'll show you on that one. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to actually, so I want you to make sure that you have your hands straight. So as you have your hands straight, I want you to go that way. Okay, so you're moving them in the opposite direction, coming back in. So that's what I want you to do. So if there's any tension, it will release. Okay, so that is basically making sure that your hands are right straight up, and then we are facing them the opposite side. Okay, so don't put them like this, or don't put it lazily, making sure that they're stretched out first, and then you stretch them on each side. Okay, so let's do this for about 20. We're going to do in and out for about 20 times. Okay, so here I've got my hands right in front of you, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come back in and bringing our hands down. So now, so that should actually take any sort of stretch or any sort of any sort of tension out from this wrist area on the side. So you'll start feeling a little ache around here as well, but it's just a little burn just around on the top of your arm here. Okay, so the other thing that we're going to do is we're going to hold our wrist. We're just going to hold our wrist. Again, just breathe in, breathe out, and we're going to go clockwise and anti-clockwise. Okay, so we're going to do 10 rounds each, so that we can actually get some sort of flexibility in moving your arms. For this is especially for those who are actually suffering from arthritis and are unable to move around their wrists, or are suffering from carpal tunnel syndrome as well. So this rotation does help you with that, to release tension around your wrists. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Go around 10 times clockwise. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've done it. Clockwise. I'm going to do the other way around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's one of my arms. I'm going to do the other wrist. Okay, so let's go clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go the other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's your wrist done. Again, we're going to do another wrist stretch as well. Okay, so we're just going to come out, making sure that your wrist, your hand is literally facing downwards, and we're just going to pull it backwards. We have done this before as well. It's a beautiful stretch for your wrist and for your upper arm. On the other side, So let's go, hold it for about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to just try and come down again. So we actually made sure that our palm was facing that way, the opposite side. Now we're going to turn it around and we're going to come in. We're going to try and push it in this way. Okay, so palm facing towards us, and let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing on the other arm. Palm facing that way, so on the outside, nicely stretching it in. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Coming back up, making sure that our palm is facing in. If you're unable to come in, just nicely stretch it in a little from the top. Just push in gently, okay? So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. You start feeling a little stretch just above on your near your elbow as well, just around here, which is also very fine. But if you start touching just around here, let me come closer. Okay, just around here you start touching. If you massage this and if you start feeling pain, or if there's any sort of pain, then you know that there are literally tense muscles there. So chances of you having a tennis elbow are higher, although you don't, even if you don't play tennis, sometimes because you're rolling, you're cooking, while you're cooking, you're rolling in this motion, things get tighter out here and out here. So make sure that you actually try, and the next one is actually for our elbow as well. So make sure you do this if you feel any pain around here when you massage this area. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have my hand right here, my palm facing upward, and then I'm just going to come in and out that way. Okay, we'll do this for about 20 times, and just come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so as you go slower, as you do this move a lot more slower, you'll start feeling a little burn here, so which is also very natural and very normal to feel. Okay, so your muscles are activated here, and your shoulders are activated, so they are actually trying to release any tension around here too. So also your elbow is getting strengthened at the same time. Okay, and your shoulder muscles are working perfectly fine. Alright, so let's do it on the other arm, and we're going to face our palm up and come in nicely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax it out. So you start feeling a little ache over here, but it's just basically just your muscles burning up. So activated, and it's very natural, so don't feel confused as to why you're aching up here, okay? So tomorrow if you feel a little ache around here, or if you're unable to actually lift your arm a little bit, or you just feel that you're uncomfortable around here, that's very normal. So just massage it a little and you should be fine, okay? Now, what we're going to do next is very simple. We're going to actually try and do a nice stretch for our shoulder. So I'm going to put my left arm over my right shoulder, bringing in my right, and I'm going to pull in my elbow. So I have them here. I'm just going to push this elbow of mine to the front into the center position while feeling a nice stretch around here, and we're just going to push it in. So I will be in this position. I don't want you to move this way, okay? I just want this area to move in the center. Okay, so I'm just going to put my hand over and I'm going to push in. So it doesn't matter if your hand goes behind, it's fine, but as long as you feel a nice stretch and you've come into the middle and we are actually stretching it out, and you feel that stretch just around here. Okay, so it's a beautiful stretch, nice. If you have any sort of tension, you will release that. So let's stay here for about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, now we'll do the same thing on the other arm as well. So I'm going to put my right over my left shoulder, coming in with my elbow into the center, trying to feel that stretch here. Okay, and let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it out. Okay, so now we're going to come into a wall. So if you have a wall, perfect. If you don't have a wall, it's fine. We are just going to do it on the chair. So for those in the chair, you can easily do this. Okay, I'm just going to change my chair. So I'm going to put so this is a modified version, unless and until you've got a wall, it will be another stretch obviously. So I am going to hold my hand that way. So if you can see, my elbow is still straight that way. Okay, and what I want to do is I want to push it out that way. So not going with my hand that way. I'm going to hold it here, and it's just this little area that's going to move out. So from this position to that position, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and move out that way. So you should start feeling a big stretch out here at the top as soon as you start moving out. Making sure, don't do this in any way, making sure, otherwise you'll just not feel that stretch at all. So you have your arm this way and you're moving out just as much as you can till you feel that big stretch. Okay, right about here, and you're going to hold for about 10 seconds. Now for those on the wall with me, okay, it's the same phenomenon. I'm just going to come in. I don't know how to show you this, but yeah, it's the same thing actually. And I'm going to come in and just do it right here. Okay, and I'm going to pull this area out, and I'm going to move it out that way. So I can feel that stretch right here, and I can feel it. So you can feel it right here, and you'll feel that stretch coming in beautifully. If you're unable to feel that stretch, just come in, just walk out a little bit so you can start feeling it. Okay, and you're going to stay here for about 10 seconds. Alright, so let's go and say and count. Let's do the countdown. Okay, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. okay, and relax it out. So you will come in and pull your hand down. Alright, same with those on the chair. If you are in this position, I just want you to come in and relax your hand out. So if you're in this position, don't just move your hand out like that. That's just going to cause you an injury right here. We don't want that. Now, again, so same hand, and this time around, we turned it on the other side, so facing out upwards. Now it's going to be right underneath down there. So if you're actually having your elbow facing right at in this angle, right? So I want you to go down, so it's going to face down, and you're still going to move out, and it will be a bigger stretch now. Okay, so it will be a bigger stretch now. And again, you're going to hold it in for 10 seconds. Similarly, for those on the wall with me, again, I am going to make sure you can see, and it's going to go down that way, and I'm still going to go out. It will be a bigger stretch right here. Okay, and you'll stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming back out and releasing that hand. We'll do the same on my other arm, and so for those on the chair as well, again, you'll just pop it out. So nicely, if you're in this angle, we're going to pop it out facing that way, right, and then walk out. Immediately should start feeling that big stretch around here, just as I can, and we'll stay here for about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm going to walk in and I'm going to release my arm. So for those on the wall as well, you should have done that step while you're on the wall. It's the same thing, okay? So for those, again, on the chair, and we're going to turn it around and we're going to make sure that it's facing down, and we're going to turn it around. Again, on the wall, for those on the wall, please do this step as well. It's again very similar to what we did earlier, okay? And you should still start feeling that big stretch just right around this area, okay? And let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, so let me just put this back. Okay, now what we're going to do is very simple. We're going to nicely twist, but with our hands. So I'm going to put my hand right here, and I'm going to literally make sure that I'm just twisting it around. So this hand really does nothing, and we're just going to twist it around and make sure that we've twisted ourselves right at the back, so we can see this wall or whatever is right behind you, you're able to see. Okay, so this is a nice stretch around here. You have actually made sure that you are stretching this area as well at the same time. Okay, so let's do that, and let's hold it for about 10 seconds. So let's go. So for those in the chair, you can still do this while you're standing. And let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back in, and we're going to go with the other hand, and we're going to stretch it out nice and easy. Okay, and you should start feeling that stretch around here. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back in. Okay, so we've actually stretched that area out as well. So if you have any tension around the shoulders, you will start feeling a little relief there as well. So the more you continue with these exercises, the more it will be better to do. Alright, now the other wall exercise that I was supposed to show is basically just going to go across this way, okay, and hold the hand on the wall. So right across here, I have my hands that way, okay, if you can see, and we're just going to nicely stretch it out, fully extend, nicely fully extend our hands out feeling every aspect of our arms to stretch out and feel that stretch right behind here too. Okay, so you're going to start feeling it. That is what you're going to do on the wall. As soon as you release, you'll start feeling a stretch around here too, so you'll feel a release down there. Now, for those who are unable to actually do it on the wall or don't have a wall, all you're going to do is come back a little, have your chair around here, and try and do it right this way. So we're just going to try and make sure that we're bending down and we're just getting that big stretch in. Okay, so this is how you're going to do it while you're on the chair, and then you start feeling that stretch just around underneath your underarms, and you need to come back in. As soon as you feel that stretch, and when you come back up, you feel a release down here. So that is also very good release down here. You actually stretched out your shoulder blades, which is right here as well. As soon as you release, you will feel a lot better as well if you have any tension around there. Okay, now with our elbows, again, if, as I said before, if you start feeling any sort of aches and pains around here, just if you started to massage it and you feel aches and pains, so what you need to do is very easy and simple. You could actually take a ruler, or you could take anything that's very straight. You could take a ruler as well, like a 30 centimeter ruler that we usually have. So right now I'm just going to show you without one. You can do this without one too, but when you have one of those, it is very effective as well. So you just get a deeper stretch. So I'm going to be in this position and I'm going to go down. So I'm going to get one big stretch around there. Okay, so I have a stretch around here and I'm stretching this area as well. So I want to do that. I'm going to stay here for about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back up, I'm going to go and turn around the other side, okay? And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Now you can do this for about 10 times this way and that way. You'll start feeling those stretches and those burns coming in. Okay, so this is what you can do at home. So what we're going to do next is very simple. We're going to actually take one of our hands right behind here. We've done the stretch before, so we're just going to pull it on the other side, okay? And we're going to stretch it out and we're going to hold it for about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Again, we're going to do it from the other side. So taking my right arm and pulling it with my left and going in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and releasing it. Okay, so that was a nice stretch just around here. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to actually try and do a nice tricep stretch, so just around underneath our so this is the top layer, so this is a bicep and this is a tricep. I'm going to take my arms right up and I'm going to join them right at here, and I'm just going to come down a little, okay, and we're going to start doing a little slow motion up and down. So I don't want you to go right behind, I just want you to make sure that this top bit comes right below. You should start feeling a little bit of an ache right here, okay, and we should do this for about 20 times, okay? Alright, let's go. Let's activate those muscles, okay? And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax. If you start feeling an ache right underneath, that means your triceps have been activated, so which is very good. Okay, last but not the least, what we're going to do is just stretch out our arm that way, hold it for about 20 as well, and then we'll get on with it. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax. We'll do the other arm as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax. Okay, so that was the end of it, and we are actually done for today. I shall see you next weekend. I do want to also remind you that don't stop subscribing to my channel. If you like them, if you like the videos, then just hit the like button. And if you actually want to ask me any questions, if you feel that you need more knowledge with regards to exercises into your injury, then do not hesitate to contact me. Just give me a shout out on Facebook, or you have my number as well. So just do that, and we shall discuss your case a lot more privately. So if you feel that it is that I am unable to actually come physically for those who are not in Mombasa, but if you feel that you do need a consult, you do need to discuss anything, then don't hesitate to contact me. We can do a virtual meeting, and I can still diagnose from far away here, and we can still sort out your injury. Okay, so I will see you next weekend, and so bye bye for now. Okay, bye.